Hey everybody, welcome back to Horror Trans. My name is Stephanie Bree. I am a transgender woman who talks about all things horror, and I do have to apologize for my demeanor today. I am not feeling well, and these videos are coming out late, so I just want to get through it. Today I'm talking about The Babysitter, which is a Netflix horror comedy about a satanic cult of teenagers who go on a murder spree. That's pretty much the gist. I mean, it's not really a slasher, but it's almost kind of sort of a slasher. Because you do have a group of teenagers getting killed, but it's really focused on one main character. Um, and I think the satanic cult, I think they're after him allegedly because he's a virgin and they need his blood for their ritual. Um, I don't remember the specifics, presumably to live forever or something stupid like that, because there's always something stupid like that. But it's a good time. I don't want to really say too much about The Babysitter because I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it yet. It's a good time. But that's pretty much the gist of it. Um, it focuses on a young boy who doesn't believe he needs a babysitter because he doesn't feel like he's that young. He thinks he's old enough to take care of himself, but his parents don't believe him. And he gets picked on a lot in school and things like that, so he's kind of a nerdy kid. And his babysitter brings over some other kids to the house and starts killing them with help of her cult members. And he has to basically fend them off one at a time while trying to survive the night. You get some good kills in this movie, some good bloody kills, and it is a little bit scary, not super scary, but just enough. And it doesn't overdo it on the comedy. You know, it's there. It's a part of the format of the film, but it's not like over the top like some horror comedies. Um, so it's pretty balanced. It's a pretty balanced picture. I really enjoy it. I highly recommend it. Uh, However, I don't know how to recommend it for the format of this show because normally I would say this is a buy, but I don't know if Netflix has released this on DVD or not. I believe it's one of those instances, one of those deals where they want you to subscribe to Netflix to watch the movie, which is frustrating about Netflix because not all of their movies and TV shows do make it on home video, which is, problematic in so many ways, but it is what it is. So, I recommend it 100% as a watch. I would get Netflix for a month and recommend this be one of the first things you watch if you are a horror fan. This and Stranger Things and Chilling Adventures of Sabrina are some of the best horror stuff on Netflix. Um, there are other things that I will be talking about. If it is available or ever is made available on home video, DVD, Blu-ray, etc., then it is absolutely a buy. You want this in your collection. This is worth a watch. It's worth a rewatch. It's worth owning if you can in some form. I highly recommend it. I had a lot of fun watching The Babysitter. Um, Now, uh, I haven't seen this sequel, and I want to make a note about the sequel. Um, I had, well, okay. I had a lot of fun with this movie the first time I watched it, and I enjoyed it, and I felt it had a satisfying enough ending that I didn't really believe there was room for a sequel. So I haven't seen the sequel yet, partially because I'm afraid it will undo the ending of this movie, and I just don't know if I want to experience that. So I'll say watch the sequel at your own risk, because I don't know if I ever will.